Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day where we take Big Daddy Cable up to that magical rank 3 level as a 5-star. So for those of you who may not be aware of kind of the power spectrum of 5-star champions, rank 3 is just above a fully maxed out 4-star champion at rank 5 level 50. So it's slightly better than that, guys, so it's pretty good. So I'm very excited to finally get Cable to a really nice level of power. Hopefully we're going to see a huge improvement in the stats, damage, and also percentage procs of the champion, so I'm quite excited. But anyway, let's have a look at kind of the before we take him up. So he's on rank 2 at the moment. We've got him awakened, but we only have 5 levels on, so his signature ability is nowhere near as effective as it could be. So at this level, he has just and this is with full suicides, guys, and also what is it? Glass cannon, reducing my health and increasing my attack a little bit. So he's got just over 12,000 health and 1,548 attack. And then when we have a look at some of the green numbers, so the regen is currently 16.25% health over 10 seconds. The incinerate is 110% of your attack. We've got an 84% chance to proc the ability accuracy reduction buff, and that is 78% reduction. And then finally, the True Strike lasts for 15 seconds at the moment. So I'm hoping when we upgrade the character, we're going to see an increase in all of these numbers as well. That'd be pretty good. I hope the regen goes up just a little bit more. That'd be pretty sweet. So we're going to go ahead and just upgrade this guy now. We're going to press the rank up button. It's quite expensive, guys. My big fat camera is in the way, but it's just under 300,000 gold. But luckily, we're still minted from that Christmas Gold Realm event, which was absolutely amazing. Managed to farm like close to 10 million. So we're probably going to be sorted for gold until the summer, especially if we're doing, you know, a lot of arena grinding, which we are at the moment. So just gonna pour in all this. Wow, it's gonna take so much to rank this character up. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to claim some 5k ISO from the other classes, because that's 45 mutant ISO there. Granted, none of them were 5k, but still, it's a lot to pour into a champion. So we got 10 levels there. Levels, damn, they are expensive. They're close to about 6,000 per level at the moment. So let's claim all of those, and let's go to the tier 4 ones. Actually, is it tier 5 that we want? Yeah, I think we have a lot of tech and a lot of cosmic. I think I'm going to go ahead and claim some of the cosmic ones, because I don't foresee any cosmic characters that we need to upgrade anytime in the near future. So I'm just going to go ahead and claim 20 of those. Again, it really isn't the most like gold efficient way to do it, but we're going to do it anyway, guys. We just want to get this Cable up as quickly as possible. So once we've ranked up Cable, the thing we're going to do is we're going to take him on one of the Master Mode quests. We're going to fight the 4th Gwenpool, just to see, you know, how good he is. Can he hold his own throughout the quest? Is he going to die too much? We are, again, still running the Suicide Mastery, so I'm hoping that his regen, kind of the rank 3 level, can counter that. Right, let's just pour a load of these 5k ones in and just see how far we get him up. So I think we're just over halfway. Yeah, that's it, 28. So we've got 16 and a bit more levels to go. And damn, it is expensive, guys. It is so expensive to rank up 5-star characters. So let's go again. We're gonna claim some of the tech ones this time. So are we gonna claim all of them? We don't need all of them. I think we need about let's try and roughly figure this out. I think actually all of them would have been the perfect number, but we'll see. Yeah, that would have been about right. Okay, let's just chuck these all in Cable, and I think this is going to be like exactly enough to get their character up. I should be using the back button, guys. I always forget about that when claiming ISO. We need to do that again, guys, but I'm going to use the back button next time just to show you exactly how good I am at using that button. I always forget about it while recording, though. It's terrible. Right, okay, we're going to level up, and then we're going to claim some of those 525 ISO, and then we're going to use the back button, guys, because we suck at doing that. So let's go to the stash. This is how you do it, guys, professionally. Filter, and let's go, is it tier 4, tier 3? Okay, let's just filter for basic then. And we're going to claim max. Why not? I've got so much ISO at the moment, and we use the back button there, guys. So I don't want you to be too impressed, but, you know, we did it. It happened. That's not going to be super efficient, but we're going to do it anyway. We lost about 300 ISO, but it doesn't matter too much, guys. We got a plethora of both of the resources. So let's go back to Cable and see his final stats and how they've increased. So his attack... whew, that's gone up quite a bit, so it's 2,163. His health is just under 17,000. pretty good, but let's have a look at the values. It looks like we've had some increases here. So the regen has stayed the same, actually. It's still 16.25%. The incinerate damage is the same. The debuff accuracy now has a 90% chance to proc and reduces ability accuracy by 84%, and we've got 1 more second on the true strike. So I was kind of hoping to see a little bit more incinerate damage and a little bit more regen. However, yeah, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that. Like, he's still going to be hopefully quite badass now that we've upgraded him as well. So let's go over to the event quest and Master Mode. We're going to go for the second Gwenpool. I feel like that's going to be a suitable matchup. And guys, already got the team preloaded. That's some video preparation right there. So in this team, man, he has some pretty juicy PI. Like, he's sitting... Let's have a look at my profile as well. So guys, that's the swag profile we have now. Like, all of the characters are 5-star. This is how you know you've made it into the big boy leagues, that you have no 4-star characters showing. So that's pretty good. We got the Star-Lord up top, then we got Gwenpool. I think Gwenpool's only showing higher in my profile at the moment because Deep Wounds is giving her a lot more, like, artificial PI. But I think Cable and Storm, you know, in terms of actual prestige, are still ahead of the undue Gwenpool there. So it's pretty good. Anyway, let's go for the first matchup. So we have a Juggernaut now to deal with. Hopefully shouldn't be too bad. Again, we have a similar amount of health. Hopefully the regen's, like, packing quite a bit. It's going to be, I'm just trying to, like, calculate it off my head. It should be, like, at least a few thousand, right? Should be about, like, 2,000-3,000 if we get that proccing. Right, let's go in. Oh, damn, I'm starting to feel like quite a damage increase already. Let's fire off that level 1. Probably shouldn't have done that, actually. I just remembered I had recoil on. The Suicide Masteries, guys, they are so much fun. Right, let's go in for the kill now. I think most fights I'm going to be able to, like, end on the level 2, so that should be pretty sweet. So yeah, next fight, guys, we'll finish off with the level 2. Although one of the very satisfying things about Cable is his level 1, man. It feels great to fire off. It's just like this rapid fire shot. Feels good, man. Feels good. Okay, let's go for the second Magneto. We lost quite a bit of health in that first matchup, so I'm hoping we get quite an early regen proc here. But also, what do we have to deal with? We have the magnetism to deal with here, which might reduce the proc on our regen. So let's just see how that kind of fares and pans out for us. Okay, 2 hits and parry. The 2-hit parry always seems to work quite well. Right, didn't even have time to use a special there. We got quite lucky with the crits there, because when this guy does crit, you just notice it between the white attacks. When he crits, man, especially with his team synergy, he crits very hard, but when he doesn't crit, he's just does some pretty featherweight damage. Right, let's go for the Storm Iron Patriot. That's going to be a little bit easier than the Falcon Civil Warrior. Well, they're probably about the same in terms of path duration, but why not, guys? Let's fight a Storm. But we really do need a little bit of regen to proc here. I think that's one of the things that I maybe overestimated Cable, is just how effective his regen is, because you're only going to get it on average like 1 out of 6 bars of power. So that still isn't too bad for, like, you know, 16 and a bit % of your health. It's closer to 20% if you have that heal increase mastery. And if I had a rank 4, I'm pretty sure it'd be about, you know, end up about 20%. It's a pretty good regen, but that just doesn't proc as often as you'd like it to. Okay, we got Iron Patriot up next. What are we gonna do here? I think we'll just try and bait the level 1, because we're gonna have a bit of a damage reduction. So let's just go ahead and bait that level 1. Actually, we could bait the level 2. Let's just see what he throws at us and counter it. Okay, so that was a pretty slick evade there, boys. Oh, damn, that feels good. Just wrecking this Iron Patriot. And let's go for this one. Oh, if we used that level 2 a bit earlier, we might have been able to counter the Arc Overload. Right, I don't know what we do here. Should we try and bait this? Actually, let's go in for the kill. Just do that. Yeah, should be quite easy to do when he's overloaded. Awesome. So we've managed to get down 4 opponents so far. Still haven't procced the regen. So maybe he's in that great for speed questing, guys. But I think the long fights, the long and difficult fights, maybe Act 5, he might be a little bit more useful for. And especially in those long Alliance War fights when you actually do get a regen to proc, might be good. And plus, it's mainly the Suicide Masteries that are causing me to leak, like, so much health at the moment. So I decided to take this path just because there are so many skilled champions on it. That really gives us a good opportunity to showcase him a bit. Right, should we use a few of these heal potions? Just chuck a few on him just to get him a little bit more up, and that should be fine for the rest of the quest. Right, so let's go for Winter Soldier now. And we're not going to get to build up to level 3 on this fight. Maybe when we get to Gwenpool we can land a level 3. But it's not really going to be before then, is it? Damn. When he hits, man, he hits hard. He's got some nice base attack. There we go. But it's just getting those crits, man. It's getting those crits. Which is the problem, because he's a very, very low base crit rate. Okay, we're on to Karnak now. Should be a fairly easy matchup. When you're fighting Karnak, guys, the golden rule is just always to bait that level 1. Because his level 1 is so easy to bait. He just kind of like stands up. That's it. It's very, very easy character to fight. Looks like he'll be dead before he can even charge up to a level 2 anyway. So it shouldn't be a problem at all. Right, this bad boy's going down. Oh no! I can't... Did I just get hit by the level 1? Wow, that wasn't very good, guys. That was not very good at all. Okay, we have a Drax up next. Drax shouldn't be too much of a problem. And then we got Crossbones. Crossbones might be a little bit of a pain in the butt if he shrugs off one of our first parries. And then gets that, what is it? Defensive ability accuracy reduction from that Fury. But as long as he doesn't shrug one off, he's only got a 25% chance to, so he should be alright. Okay, let's fire this off. Should be enough to finish him off. Damn, very clean finish there. Nice work, Cable. Great moves. Keep it up. Proud of you, buddy. Okay, we got Crossbones, then Beast. Then we have Gwenpool. So, again, really hoping he doesn't shrug off one of the parries. If not, guys, it might be a good opportunity to get in some slight intercepts. But I'm not too sure about that. Damn, Crossbones doesn't have that much block proficiency. We were cutting through him there. Nice. Another one that he didn't shrug off. That feels pretty good. And, oh, we finally got the regen. Let's just enjoy this regen for a little bit. Yeah, that was good while it lasted, guys. But the Suicide Masteries, especially because we have Poison on, I think Poison, regardless of where it comes from, always reduces your healing by like 30% per stack. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure if that's an actual fact or not. But I feel like it reduces healing by a little bit per stack. So we didn't get the full benefit of the regen there. But anyway, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. It's still pretty nice. We were regenning like 200 and a bit, but we still leaking like 100 health per second. So it wasn't overly great. But that's mainly Suicide Masteries at the moment. And we're getting into the cannot regen zone pretty fast. Okay, we're not going to be able to get down with level 1, so it looks like a level 2 is going to do the job quite nicely. See if we get some big crits. And no big crits there. But it's still better than Spider-Gwen's level 2, boys. Still better than Spider-Gwen's. Always look on the bright side. Right. So for Gwenpool, how much health does she have? Just do like a rough estimation. Are we going to be able to do this? I think I'll just give him like a few more health potions. Give him like 5. Let's give him 7. Why not? We've got so many of these 375 ones. Ah, no, we did not want to go to the store. Right. Okay, this should be more than enough. Just hopefully we're going to see his regen as well. In case we do mess up here. But Gwenpool, in terms of a boss, man, she's pretty easy to fight. Doesn't have too much going for her. I find Bane level 2 is probably the best way to fight her. Right, that should take it down to almost dead. And then let's just keep pushing. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Cable is pretty stacked, guys. I feel like when we get into rank 4 in a team, man, he's definitely going to be over that 10k PI. I think he's also probably going to be my profile champion. Until I can awaken Gwenpool, he's probably going to be my profile champion, because it's very likely that I'll take him up before Gwenpool. Even though I do like Gwenpool a little bit more, I think Cable is the better all-round champion. And plus, he's going to make for a pretty badass profile champion, but when I awaken Gwenpool, get a skill awakening gem, I imagine they're probably going to have like a generic awakening gem from the Act 5 rewards, well, hopefully anyway, or there's going to be some sort of way to get one. Gwenpool, I think, would be my ideal, what is it, in-game profile pick. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Cable is now rank 3, which means we've achieved a new level of badassery. Thank you so much for watching this video and some of the Cable gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, feel free to slap a like on it. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.